There exists a realm transcending the realm of indecision. A domain emerges where trepidation dissipates, and the body is compelled to act with unyielding resolve. With the precision of a deity, one enters a realm where humanity fades, and one transforms into an unstoppable force of nature. This is the state of no mind. The ultimate truth lies in the fact that many individuals remain ensnared within the confines of their own minds. They falter, they scrutinize excessively, and they permit uncertainty to infiltrate their thoughts. In those fleeting moments of vulnerability, they are destined to fail. They forfeit their skirmishes, squander their chances, and ultimately relinquish the very essence of existence. Miyamoto Musashi, arguably the most formidable swordsman to have ever graced this world, unearthed the profound strength of the no mind. Through blood and steel, he engaged in over 60 duels, emerging victorious from each without a single defeat. He strode away from every confrontation as if it were a mere trifle, devoid of fear, hesitation, or contemplation. Imagine the potential that lies within your grasp. Consider the mastery of your own mind a formidable ally rather than an obstacle. Envision a state where you act solely on instinct, unencumbered by doubt or hesitation. The power to seize control is within you. It is merely a matter of harnessing it effectively. Never waver in your convictions, nor falter when confronted with strife. This transcends mere combat. It pertains to existence itself. It is about rendering choices unencumbered by trepidation, executing actions devoid of hesitation. Triumph emerges unchallenged. Such is the might of the unclouded mind. Let us seize the opportunity to unveil it. The individual who vanquished his intellect, Miyamoto Musashi, was not merely a warrior. He was a formidable force on the battlefield. His prowess was not a result of divine selection or supernatural endowments, but rather a profound understanding of a singular truth. Thought is the adversary of action. From a tender age, Musashi recognized that hesitation equated to demise. He engaged in his first duel at the age of 13, vanquishing a fully grown samurai. By the age of 29, he had dispatched the most illustrious warriors of his era, only to retreat from the world of duels undefeated. Why? Because he had nothing further to demonstrate. He attained mastery not solely over the sword, but over the very fabric of his own mind, reaching a state where his body acted instinctively, unencumbered by the interference of thought. Unadulterated instinct, unrestrained action. This is what the venerable Zen masters referred to as martial, or the state of no mind. It is within this realm that one's actions seamlessly unfold, unencumbered by hesitation or doubt, like water, unencumbered by the shackles of hesitation, fear, or overanalysis. Reflect upon the last instance you faltered. Perhaps you yearned to voice a thought, but succumbed to overthinking. Maybe you desired to embrace a risk yet found yourself ensnared by doubt. An opportunity may have presented itself only to be thwarted by your own trepidation. He, however, did not entertain such debilitating notions. He extinguished them with ruthless resolve. In doing so, he transcended the ordinary, becoming a force of nature, a man who strides into battle devoid of fear, hesitation, or contemplation, a man who had already embraced the void within, rendering him impervious to death itself. For in the realm of thought lies your greatest vulnerability. Many individuals revere intelligence, believing that the greater one's intellect, the more favorable one's existence will be. Yet, this notion is but a deception. The mind wields a dual power. It serves as a tool for resolution, yet simultaneously bursts complications. It urges decisive action only to ensnare you in a web of uncertainty. Musashi recognized the truth that while thought lingers, action surges forth with swiftness, and in the arena of conflict, it is this very speed that delineates survival from demise. Picture yourself in a duel. Your adversary strikes, and you perceive the impending assault. Yet, instead of seizing the moment, you falter, entangled in contemplation, striving to anticipate his next maneuver. In that fleeting instant of indecision, your fate is sealed. Thus, the concept of no mind emerges as a formidable force. It obliterates hesitation, dispels fear, and shatters the self-imposed chains of overanalysis, empowering you to act with unerring precision, liberated from the weight of uncertainty. The route to emptiness, a conquest of the voided, is not a matter of secluding oneself in a cave for 2 decades. Rather, it is the art of honing one's ability to trust instinctual impulses, to silence the voice of doubt, and to proceed with unwavering conviction. Observe how Musashi triumphed, and learn to vanquish your own trepidation. Fear, the insidious root of hesitation, whispers deceitfully, urging you to pause, to restrain, to deliberate. Silence that voice with resolute determination. By confronting that which terrifies you, by willingly immersing yourself in the flames repeatedly until the grip of fear is utterly severed, one can emerge unscathed. Consider Musashi, who engaged in over 60 duels, risking his very existence with each encounter. In time, fear withered away, extinguished like a disease. While you need not engage in such perilous contests, it is imperative that you embrace discomfort daily. Each confrontation with fear diminishes its power as it weakens. You draw nearer to a state of clarity. Trust in your instincts. Your body possesses the wisdom to navigate if you allow it. Many falter, paralyzed by self-doubt, believing they require additional knowledge, more time, or greater certainty. Musashi understood that to waver was to invite one's own demise. He honed his skills relentlessly, transforming each motion into instinct, erasing the need for conscious thought. His body became a vessel of action, executing with precision. Whatever your pursuit, immerse yourself in it with fervor merely until you achieve proficiency. But until failure is an impossibility, until it is etched into your very being, silence the incessant chatter of the mind, for it is a constant source of doubt and hesitation. In the absence of thought, there lies true mastery. Abandon contemplation. Embrace the immediacy of action. Meditation transcends the confines of monastic life. In the shadows of solitude, Musashi devoted countless hours not merely to evade the world, but to seize dominion over it. He sought to cultivate an existence unmarred by the incessant clamor of thought. Engage in this practice. Immerse yourself in silence. Scrutinize your thoughts, and then relinquish them. With each repetition, the mind grows quieter, and in that stillness lies the key to swift reactions, keen instincts, and an imposing presence. The mastery of no mind transcends the realm of warriors. It is a tool for all who aspire to command their lives. It unlocks the path to navigating existence with unerring clarity, impervious to fear, hesitation, or doubt. By embracing no mind, one ceases to second-guess, to falter, to become ensnared in the labyrinth of one's own thoughts. Instead, one acts with unwavering decisiveness and complete presence, while the masses remain ensnared within their own minds. Rendered immobile by incessant contemplation, they dissect each choice, reliving previous errors, and falter when chances present themselves. This indecision is not innocuous. It is a gradual demise. Each moment squandered in uncertainty is a moment robbed from decisive action. No intellect can dispel this inertia. Rather, it permits one to function at their utmost capacity. Liberated from the shackles of doubt, in the realm of commerce, one must render judgments with alacrity, place faith in one's instincts, and advance without the burden of excessive rumination, while the indecisive remain ensnared in perpetual deliberation. You seize the moment and advance your position. Triumph does not hinge on possessing all knowledge. Rather, it lies in your ability to act decisively when others falter in social engagements. Articulate your thoughts with unwavering assurance. Seize the self-imposed constraints. Allow your words to cascade forth unimpeded. Inherently, to dwell excessively on one's words in discourse breeds a sense of awkwardness, hesitation, and disconnection. Yet, when one cultivates self-trust, their very presence transforms into a magnetic force. Individuals are irresistibly attracted to those who exhibit unwavering confidence in their pursuit of personal advancement. In the absence of sound, one may find the most profound truths hidden beneath the surface, waiting to be unearthed by those astute enough to listen. Silence, a powerful ally, can serve as both a shield and a weapon in the intricate dance of power and persuasion. Let not the specter of self-doubt linger. Act decisively before the chains of hesitation bind you. In the shadows, one must cultivate momentum through decisive action. Each moment of hesitation serves only to fortify the chains of fear, while every bold move strengthens the grip of power. Growth does not await the comfort of readiness. It demands relentless progression in the face of uncertainty. Embrace the void of thought, for therein lies your invincibility. This is not merely a mindset. It is a manner of existence, a method of navigating life with unwavering conviction, free from the shackles of doubt, until the specter of hesitation dares to rear its head. As uncertainty dissipates, You maneuver through existence with the prowess of a warrior, undaunted, resolute, and impervious to the whims of fate, capable of navigating existence unscathed. Musashi triumphed not through sheer strength, nor superior intellect, but by vanquishing the greatest adversary that ensnared others, his own mind. He acted with unwavering resolve, unburdened by fear, and lived free from doubt, thus etching his name into the annals of legend. Most will languish in the confines of their own thoughts, shackled by hesitation, overanalysis, and trepidation. In pivotal moments, they will falter, rendered immobile by their own mental chains. They may aspire to mastery, yet will never seize it, allowing fear to govern their existence. However, you need not succumb to such fate. Many allow fear to dictate their choices, faltering when opportunity presents itself. They dwell excessively in moments that call for swift action, and in this paralysis, they resign themselves to mediocrity. Yet, true mastery is reserved for those who vanquish hesitation before it can extinguish their potential. Eliminate your doubts, extinguish your fears, subdue your thoughts, and ascend to a state of invulnerability. Gratitude is extended for your observance. Should you have traversed this distance, I urge you to signal your presence by inscribing motion in the comments. Furthermore, if you desire to witness additional content, ensure you press the like and subscribe buttons. Until our next encounter, I bid you farewell.